Keep the change, you filthy animal. That's what this market's got me saying. This is an insane market we've seen in the past 2 days. If you've been enjoying this momentum, then slam that like button. Leave a comment below. Holy crap, we have not seen momentum like this in the low float market in a long time. And I have to give a shout out to our very own Heaven with a D. Holy crap. $55,000 yesterday. Not today because I didn't see his P&L until today. 55,000 with a high of $60,000. What the heck? Now I do know he was red today, but even taking the loss he did today, he still made more money than I have in the last 2 days. I made just shy of $37,000 in the past 2 days, about 25,000 yesterday, a little over 12,000 today. And still, even though he took a bit of a loss today, he is still, oh my gosh, 55,000. So, anyways, this recap, we're going to go over some live trading from today. Then we're going to talk about the stats. And wow, we have not seen momentum like this in a while. And it all started yesterday with BMR and that other stock, MGIH, I believe. And then there was even another one, RNLX. I mean, it's just the perfect storm yesterday. Great momentum. And again, that carried over into today. Today, though, was a little bit choppy, and I knew that because I was like, there's going to be a lot of FOMO. We're going to see a lot of flushes. People are going to be getting in way too high. And so sure enough, today was a little bit choppier. Wasn't quite as clean, but still a lot of volatility. So anyways, here's the recording from today. This is just one snippet trading the 50-50 hyper scalping. So this was a strong push of volume here. You can see volume is high. We're near high of day. And I'm just getting in and out, trying to catch the breakthrough high day, looking for those dips, getting in market, and then on the pops, market out. Okay, dips again, market in 2,700. And this thing usually snaps. If it doesn't snap, right back out again. This is the 50-50. Shout out to the guys over at MMU who are also trading the 50-50. They absolutely killed it. I mean, killed it. All those top guys trading the 50-50 absolutely killed it. And, you know, how could I be disappointed making only 25,000 yesterday? I mean, look at Heaven, up 55,000. So, you know, yesterday, had I taken a little bit bigger size on the scalps instead of 900, very well could have been up 30, 40,000 at least. But anyways, this is DBGI. Now this thing, as you can see, it's pulling back here a little bit, and I'm sort of like, okay, let's see what happens. But very soon here, it does a rip through high of day, end up making quite a bit of money. Let's fast forward here a little bit. It comes up green here. I'm like, okay, green is picking up on the tape. It pops up, but I'm like, okay, let me wait for a little, there's some resistance there. I'll wait for a little dip. Here's a little bit of a dip. There's the dip, right? This is 50-50, bounces right back up. I'm holding for the break of high day. It gets a little shaky. I may cut this trade. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure in a second here, this thing takes off. There we go. There's volume coming in. I'm trying to hold for the breakthrough high day at 10:15. There it snaps, mark it out. Wait for a dip. This is 50-50. Okay, this is the new style of trading that you see a lot of people trading, and boom, all of a sudden this thing just starts to take off right there. Here's catching another dip, 2,700. You get in, boom. It was very forgiving, even though I got in kind of late on that. Very forgiving. So, anyways, that was where the bulk of my profits were made right there. I made sure today that I was going to be sized up. Yesterday, I had the 900. I had the 9 share sizing. Today, I chose the 27 or 3,000 because I was like, you know what? You know, had I just taken the same exact trades yesterday with 3,000 shares, I'd be up 40, 50, maybe even 60 grand is the way I calculated it. But I was using 450, 900 shares because, again, the key to profitability is managing your risk. Okay. And as you become more experienced, then you can start recognizing when it's time to push it. Yesterday was totally the day to push it. I ended up trading 3 hours, 25 grand. Today I pushed it a little bit, but not quite as long, finishing up $12,000. And anyways, a little bit of an update. I brought back some of the old videos on this from July 2022. These had previously been members only. I thought it was unfair because a lot of the big guys over at MMU got to watch these for free, and they picked up this style. So I brought it back for you guys to watch because this is the same technique, the 50-50 in and out. And this one, you can go through and watch this of the $7,800. It's the same 50-50. And it's a full archive. So the archive today, members only. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad at me, but members only. You can get access to all the archives, if you will, by joining. That's $50 a month. Cancel anytime. If you just want to do the chat during the live streams, it's $19.99. Trying to keep it as cheap as possible while also, having kind of, for the chat, if there's too many people talking, it just turns into people that are trying to scam. It turns into people trying to troll. So anyway, what else? Stats have been great. I mean, they were already good, sticking with the 50-50 principles, market orders, mostly getting in and out, trading the range. It's, yesterday and today, we're not going to see that kind of action every day. At least I don't think. That's the kind of action we haven't seen since 2020, 2021. And so every day used to be like what we saw yesterday and today. Things will eventually slow down. But hopefully we have some nice residual momentum going through the rest of the week. We just crossed over $1.5 million in total profits. Now we're on the road to $5.420 billion. Join me on my road to $5.420 billion. I'm kidding. But anyways, crossover 1.5 million trading the 50-50. Again, key thing with the 50-50 is the win rate will be 50-50. You're going to be using a lot of market orders, getting in on those dips, trading those breakouts. Also, over the last years, because of the market slowing down, we also have added a newer style trading for the cheaper stocks, and that is a little bit slower trading the W's, which I still do on breakouts as well. But when the market does slow down, we have to change our style of trading a little bit. But overall, in the past couple of days, we're definitely doing the hyper scalping in and out, one trade in, one trade out. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing basically the same way I traded today, yesterday, in the same way vast majority of people in the community are trading, this is one of the videos that they learned on. So you guys watch this and study it. And guys, day trading is risky. We know this. So go slow. Don't rush it. Okay. If you try to rush this, you will lose a lot of money. And even still, if you do everything right, there's still a risk of losing a lot of money. I mean, there was one point on BMR yesterday where it halted up. I thought about holding 900 shares in at 35. It resumes at 31. That's already what? A 4-point drop. I would have been down $4,000, but guess what it does? It drops quickly down to $25 a share. That's a 10-point drop. Happened very quickly. Even with 1,000 shares, had I decided to hold into that halt, which I sold right into the halt, I could have lost $10,000 right there. Now it did bounce back up for a second, but there would be no way that I would be down $10,000 here and I wouldn't have sold it, because this could easily have halted down again and then resumed another $10. So a lot of risk in these stocks, guys. A lot of people are killing. Holy crap. Heaven with a D with 55,000. He said he's going to do a recap shortly. Again, he took a red day today, but I want you guys to go over there, pay attention if he posts it, subscribe to his channel. If you guys want to be a part of the Discord, it's free. Look for a link, and then you guys can join the free Discord here. It's really starting to heat up. So, Twin, holy crap, Twin up. I think she was up like 50K yesterday too. She's been around since the start too. So really happy for Twin. She's been killing it. So anyways, with that said, guys, that's my recap. If you enjoy these kind of recaps, I don't really do them that often. I kind of gave that up. It just got kind of old recapping every day how much money you make. It's just not really what I wanted to do. But we are in such a crazy past couple of days. So anyways, here's the older recaps that I did back in early 2022. If you want a little bit of cringe filtered into your daily life, go ahead and go through these old videos. Okay. With that said, this is the Trading Farmer, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.